What's up guys, your boy's back. Before we start the video, I'm trying to do something different, I'm trying to expand. So before we start, I want you to like the video. If you're watching this, you've already subscribed, but there's only like 18 of you, so shout out to 18 of you. Share the video, put on your status or something, do what you need to do. Chelsea 2, Newcastle 0. Where do we start? Let me start with the main man, the man of the moment. Timo Werner, big up to Timo Werner. He had a decent game, actually a very good game. He missed 2 chances, but he made up for it with a goal and assist. But you could see he was working hard. He was doing what he didn't usually do. Like, one thing I like about Timo Werner is he tries hard, which we love to see, because you don't want Alvaro Morata who just gets knocked on the floor and then his head's gone, then he's just useless for the rest of the game. But yeah, Timo Werner, he played well. Giroud played well. I'm happy for him. We absolutely dominated the first half. We could have scored much more. And like I said, Timo Werner missed a couple of chances. Hudson-Odoi was bullying the right side. Newcastle did not have an answer for him. He was bullying it, but his end product was poor. He had so many opportunities to shoot, but he just chose not to. I don't know why. Second half was uneventful. Nothing significant happened. Joelinton came on and did nothing. Tammy Abraham got injured after the Jamal Lascelles, who I think is a baller. Personally, I think Jamal Lascelles is a baller. He's so good. Hopefully, I think he should be in and around the England squad, but that's a conversation for another day. Tammy Abraham, if he had shot earlier, maybe the injury wouldn't have happened. But yeah, unlucky to him. Speedy recovery. We wish you well. Second half was very uneventful. Like I said, nothing happened. But Newcastle, they offered nothing. This game was basically the first half, and nothing happened in the second half. Newcastle offered nothing offensively. Our defense, I don't want to say our defense was solid because we had no job. So our defense was just comfortable. Christensen looked a bit, he didn't look the most comfortable, but like I said, we were comfortable. Kepa started, which made no sense to me. I know he made that one save. I'm even giving him credit for saying save. The ball hit him. So I don't know why he started, but his kicking was poor. Kepa he wasn't poor, his kicking was just poor all the time, pinging it to opposition players, pinging it out of touch. I don't know what was going on with him. Hopefully he doesn't start against Southampton, sorry, because I don't understand. Because I saw that they were saying they were gonna try and give Kepa another chance, but how many chances have we given Kepa? I know it's Valentine's Day just passed, but it's like the girlfriend who gives a boyfriend chance after he cheats, and you see he's cheating, but you still give him more chances. That's literally like, when are we gonna learn? Because he's gonna cost us soon, and it's gonna be a big mistake, and we're gonna see now. Look, we know he's poor. Just cut your losses. We know we bought him for 70 mil. We're not gonna make a profit, so let's just cut it. Let him go. We get a solid backup keeper in the summer, and we move from there. Because I don't want him to play. Because Champions League is next week, and Atletico Madrid, Kepa, I can't see it happening. But yeah, Kepa. Why Mendy didn't start didn't make sense. He's been started 10 clean sheets this season in the Premier League. He's been commanding. He made like one. I think he made a mistake. But anyway, Alonso again was quality. I love seeing Alonso in the starting lineup if we're playing with the back. I don't even want to say if, because I know that's the formation we're playing with going forward, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but it's what the manager's chosen, and there's nothing else I can do, so I'm just gonna have to back him. But yeah, Alonso played well, really well. Obviously attacking wise, we know Alonso's a baller. He didn't have, like I said, he didn't have much to do defensively. Midfield was, again, there's nothing more I can say because Newcastle were just so poor. Let me actually talk on Newcastle. Newcastle have been poor recently, and I feel like they will go down. I don't want them to go down. I feel like Newcastle are too big of a club to go down. Their fans will not be too pleased, but it's a toss-up between Newcastle and Fulham. They got a victory against Everton not too long ago, so it's a toss-up between Newcastle and Fulham, and as it stands, my money is still on Newcastle because I just don't trust Fulham, to be honest. Loftus-Cheek is that side. He's doing his thing. He played well against Everton. I don't even know why I'm touching on this because, we can call this loan watch. But Loftus-Cheek played well. Shout out to Ademola Lookman. I'm happy that he You know, he's turned it around after that penalty, that Panenka that he tried. I felt so gutted for him. But back to Chelsea, a small event that happened in the second half was Timo Werner's penalty claim, which at first I was like, nah, it's off, it's not a penalty. But then on further inspection, you look at it, and then you see other players, I'm not going to mention any names, but other players wearing red. They're getting soft penalties. If that was that, Timo Werner's penalty shot was more contact than Salah's penalty that he got against Man City, which was literally a touch, and he just flew. And Salah's very good at that, but I'm not here to discuss. I'm just saying we need consistency in the Premier League. We know the Premier League refs are poor. VAR just needs to, it does its job. It's just the people implementing the rules. So if you can just be consistent in that, we will have no talking points. I'm disappointed to see that Pulisic didn't come on. I would love to see him play because we know he's a baller. I just want him to hit the same heights that he had last year. All in all, solid performance. We're in the top 4 points behind Man United. I'm not saying anything. The 28th is coming. I just hope we're somewhat level on points or above them when the 28th comes, because that is a must-win game. We cannot lose to Man United, but we'll touch on that in the future. But yeah, 4 out of 5 wins for Thomas Tuchel in the Premier League. He's got us from a place where it looked like the season's gone to literally like a few weeks ago saying the season's done, and now we're top 4. I'm even smiling, but I felt like Lampard could have turned it around anyway, but let's not dwell on the past. Andy Townsend, the co-commentator to Peter Drury, the GOAT, said something very true, which I noticed. He said, Chelsea, they've yet to sparkle yet, which is very true. Like, we haven't blown a team out the water. Spurs, we played well, and then we hung on. Sheffield was tossed up in the air. Who do we just play now? Newcastle were poor, but at the end of the day, if we're not playing well but getting results, that's the only thing that matters. So I'm not going to be too harsh on the team. But yeah, Southampton early kickoff on Saturday. Hopefully it's not Sheffield. Southampton early kickoff on Saturday. Decent team. Hopefully Kepa doesn't start. I don't just swap Christensen for Zuma, and then I get why Christensen plays, because he's more composed than Zuma. And I don't think you can play Rudiger and Zuma in the back 3. So you need at least like one. I mean, Rudiger is a ball-playing centre-back. Zuma's the liability. Maybe that's what Tuchel wants. He wants a ball-playing centre-back. Then I understand. But based on quality, Zuma is your man. But yeah, solid performance. Bring on Saturday. Up to Chelsea.